Hi, it's Eddie from pinballleds.ca, just showing you how to install on Metallica the RGB speaker kit. So just for the purpose of this video, I disconnected my actual feed that is going up to the game that's actually doing my matrix on the for all my mods on the game. So what I'm going to do is I supply this cable. You plug it into the cable inside, or the connector inside the box of the Stern game. This cable, usually I give it, it's about just a little over 6 feet. And then at the back of the head, you're going to attach the plug-in. You can remove the two-way tape at the bottom and you can stick this into the back head, and then you'll have a matrix connector out. So you're going to have 12 volts going in, and then you're going to have, this is going to convert it to 5 volts, because on RGB it has to be stable 5 volts or you will blow your RGB lights. And then what I usually do is, there's another, that connector is 3 feet long, and that's the one that goes to the controller. Okay, do not reverse. Sorry guys, the lights on these games are making it really hard to see. Do not reverse the polarity on this end. It's purposely negative positive, and that's only because the cable that the manufacturer supplied is reversed for some reason. It should have been, when they pinned it in on the end, it should have been over here. It should have been the opposite. Okay, so don't worry about that stuff. Just the way I send it to you, that's the way you plug it in. And as you can see, they're functional, they're working. You got the two connected, you got a 3-foot harness in between. We're going to go to the back of the game and look at how I had it plugged in the back. So for this game, I do sell these buck converters that you can use as well. The only problem with the buck converter is these guys, you can actually change the voltage on it, and if someone accidentally changes the voltage to, let's say, 5.5 volts or 6.3 volts, the RGB lights will blow, and you'll smell it immediately within 10 seconds. Okay, so for this application we wouldn't be using these. So what we would be doing, the concept's the same anyway. So you're gonna have your cables in and out. On this speaker, if you notice, so the speaker I made, when you mount it in, I supply you with a standoff that goes on the opposite corners. Put your ground in. You can use your same, you got to use a screw on the top to screw it down. I believe it's the same set as the existing speaker one that was used. So if you look into the side here, that's the old pins that were in the game originally. So I just give you the short standoffs for here. You're going to put the speakers on, and you're only going to use the 2 screws on it. So that's all you need to do to hold this. It's really snug, you can't get it off. And then once you got the harness on, you can put, I just take the 3-foot, go behind, and then come out the other side to this side. And then this side is where the controller is. Okay. So this controller, you're going to have a lot of excess because there's 3 feet of cable. But what I'm suggesting is, with the other box I give you, you've got 2-way tape, so you can just put it down here, midway, and that's it, and then you're done. It's pretty straightforward. It's not complicated to install. And again, the cable that I give you over here is about 6 to 8 feet, so it's enough to go all the way through the game, up to the back, come up on this side, and then depending on how you want to mount, you take the speaker kit, you can use the controller side on that side if you want. That way everything is on the one side of the game, and then in the center you're going to put this controller, and you can use the two-way tape just to keep it snug on the back, so that way it doesn't start moving around anywhere. Simple enough. And if there's any questions, don't hesitate to email me at Eddie, EDDIE.Dorazio, DORAZIO, at pinball, PINBALLLED with an S.ca. Have a great day.